And this lady's trying to get in while I'm backing into my parking spot. Lady, I'm not done. Welcome back into my life. Morning. Actually, no, it's not a good morning. Did not plan to vlog today, but I'm a little frazzled. I also did not plan to be out of the house before 9 a.m. But here I am at 8:45. Very stressed out, very tired, very done. So let's have a recap, shall we? So while I was figuring out my moving situation, my mom found an ad online for a college kid with a pickup truck who, basically was like, hey, I have a pickup truck. You need to move? You need junk hauled? Call me. So I emailed him and I was like, hey, I'm moving on the 29th. Can you possibly help me by hauling my stuff? I have enough hands. I just need a driver and a car. And I was like, I'd love to help and I'm available. Okay, awesome. Emailed him back a couple days later, just like, all right, awesome, I'll let you know the time, close to the date, blah, 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 let me know what the pricing is. Never heard back. So yesterday, before I left for Goodwill, I shot him an email, just like, hey, just wanted to make sure we were still okay for tomorrow. Here's the address, here's the time, here's my phone number if anything pops up, thinking maybe he'd get lost, maybe my roommate had pulled in or something, I don't know. So I got a text at work, and the text was like, hey, it's me. I'm so sorry. I had a family emergency pop up. I'm actually out of town. Cool. Thanks. He made a couple of recommendations for moving services. One of which, right off the bat, they were charging me minimum $75. I was like, hell no. You can get a U-Haul cheaper than that. I have 3 extra sets of hands. Why do I need an extra? I just need a driver. I'm not paying $75 for a driver. The other one was like, hey, please attach pictures of your items. You have to do this. I'm like, I am at work. I do not have the items in front of me. So no. So I turned to one of my coworkers, the only coworker that is my age. And I was like, hey, you have friends with pickup trucks, right? Does one of them want to make $50 by driving my stuff 7 miles? Like $50 for 7 miles. That covers gas and your time. Like, it's pretty generous, I think. And he was like, yeah, I have one friend who should be available. I don't want to say might. I feel like he was very confident that his friend would be available to do it. Like, all right, well, text him, ask him, and give him my number if he wants to do it. We were so busy last night that he didn't text him till like 8 o'clock. He was like, I'm sorry I haven't texted him yet. I was like, no. You're busy. I'm busy. We have a full house. Like, don't worry about it until it's time for me to go home. And he still hadn't texted back by the time I had left, so I was like, okay, here's my number, dude. Text me if he says no, like, give it to your friend, whatever. I left work at 10:45 last night. It's now 8:45. It's been 10 hours. And I've heard nothing. So basically, I'm about an hour and 15 minutes from the point of just saying, screw it, we're getting a U-Haul truck. And also, let me say this really quickly, because I gotta go get my coffee and my breakfast. There's been boxes sitting in the hallway all week. I'm like, what kind of idiot just did that? Basically, those boxes belong to my roommate who went out of town. And I think the other roommate's out of town. They wanted them out last night. They weren't out last night. So, great. Okay, I'm back because I'm not quite done with this rant. So, basically, for starters, I was backing into a parking spot, and the lady over here next to me started getting in her car before I was fully backed in. Like, you're not supposed to do that. What if I wasn't paying attention? I could have been back. And this person is speeding in to the parking lot. Cool. So at this place, we have valet trash, which basically means we put trash cans outside the door, and somebody comes and picks them up. Very easy, very luxurious, and very nice for a third-floor apartment. Third-floor walk-up apartment. Excuse me. You're supposed to do that. If you don't follow the directions and put your trash in the proper receptacles, it has to be taken down to the dumpsters. Like, if it's too big, if your cans are full, whatever. It's gotta go. Can't sit outside the receptacle. Can't sit in the hallway. Oh yeah, I forgot something. So if you fail to follow the rules for valet trash as outlined in our lease, which maybe she did not actually read, she just kind of hit accept, you get your trash cans taken away. So no more valet trash for you. I got my keys Saturday. I don't remember if the boxes were there Saturday or not. But Monday I definitely saw them. And I thought, oh, someone else is probably moving in. Maybe they bought all new furniture and they just haven't taken it down to the dumpsters, where they don't know where they are yet. I don't even know where they are yet. Tuesday, they're still there. And that's why I'm thinking, dude, you know you're not supposed to leave them here, right? Wednesday, they're still there. Thursday, they're still there. Friday, they're still there. There have also been no signs of anybody being there between Monday and yesterday, except for the stuff I have moved in. Like, no dishes have been washed. There's a carpet cleaner still chilling in my room. Like, I don't think anybody's been there. And I haven't been sleeping there because my bed's still at my other place. I'm trying to move over today so I can start sleeping there tonight. So, at 7 o'clock, keep in mind, I go to work at 4:30. 7 o'clock, I get this email about the boxes. And at first, I think it's to everybody on our floor. Because it basically starts out as, hey, there's a bunch of boxes in the hallway. They do not belong to the unit they are outside of or next to. I don't know what the numbering is. Basically, they don't belong to them because no one has moved in yet, and they're moving in tomorrow. So they gotta go. And at this point, I'm thinking, oh God, someone's in trouble. And then I get to a line that says they are addressed to my new roommate. The one that has moved in with me. Not the one that was already living there. The one that has moved in this week as well. But then went on vacation. She's like, they absolutely have to be broken down tonight and taken to the dumpster. I'm like, seriously? I am nowhere near ready to leave work. And then I gotta go home and get my stuff ready to move. I don't have time. I don't have energy. I really don't want to break down boxes at 11 o'clock at night. Like, come on. So I emailed her back just to cover my bases. Be like, look, I had no idea these belonged to her. I'm not going to go perusing through boxes when I don't know anybody yet. I'm not going to be like, oh, what's the name of the person in this unit that failed to put their boxes away? What did they order? Like, I'm not like that. I'm just not. It's none of my business what you ordered or who left them in the hallway. I said, look, I'm pretty sure nobody's sleeping there this week. I have not seen any signs that tell me that they are not on vacation, both of them. And I am not sleeping there yet. And I sent this at like 12:30 at night too. I basically just said, look, I'm coming over tomorrow morning. If they are still there, I will break them down and take care of it. And I will get it done by the time the leasing office opens in 1 hour. So that's probably got to be the first thing to do. I got back to it. I got to take down recycling too. So I'm hoping somebody got home last night and took care of it. So I have until 10 o'clock to get these boxes out of there. And then I got to deal with this whole I don't have a truck situation. And I haven't even showered yet. Because I basically leapt out of bed, put some clothes on, and start packing up the car. Like, I'm so disoriented, I forgot where I parked my car. I'm giving my coworker an hour to get back to me. And if I hear nothing about from him or about his friend, basically what's gonna happen is my friends are gonna have to take me to U-Haul. I'm so over today. Okay, so quick update. Finally heard back from one of my roommates. Apparently what happened is my new roommate moved everything in, said she'd take care of it, had to leave on vacation, and kind of just left everything. But we do have a cool new table. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so my roommate said she'll get somebody to take care of it if the original roommate does not. My friends are almost here. And then we'll move stuff in. I ended up just getting a cargo van from U-Haul, and we're gonna go pick it up and move my crap. But the good news is my move is almost over, and my friends are almost here, and I'm excited. Guys, I am so sweaty. It's 4 o'clock, and somehow we did it. Look at all this crap in here. We got my bed in. We got everything in. All my other crap is over here. Like, this place is a mess. My friends just left. So here's the crazy story of what happened. So, never heard back from my coworker, never heard from his friend. So I went ahead and booked a U-Haul truck, like a pickup truck. They called me back like 5 minutes later, like, oh, we don't have any pickup trucks for that day, not at that location or any other convenient location. So I was like, okay, well, what do you have? They're like, we could do a cargo van, same price. It's like, okay, we'll do a cargo van. Between the time that I booked it and the time I got there, nobody bothered to tell me the place closed at 2. Keep in mind, these are the same exact place. I did not change pickup locations. I just changed vehicles. 2 o'clock p.m. So we get there at 12:30. And the guy's like, all right, and you're going to keep it till tomorrow? I was like, no, I'll bring it back in a couple of hours. And he's like, all right, well, we close at 2. It's like, excuse you? You close at what time now? I called my mom and I was like, look, I can't get this van back today. Can I park it at your place? Can we put the dresser in my stepdad's car? Like, what can we do? She was like, yeah, we can put the dresser in my stepdad's SUV. That was fine. The mattress just wouldn't fit. Thankfully, I have some badass friends who we hightailed it to my old place, which took like 20 minutes. In 5 minutes, we had this bed completely taken apart. Keep in mind, I already stripped the bed of the sheets and stuff. It was just the mattress pad cover, mattress box spring, and the bed itself, which is very easy to assemble and disassemble. And then this dresser, which still had some things on top of it, like we yanked out the drawers. Myself and one of my friends, we gathered up the pillows, the mattress topper, all that, and we shoved it in the cargo van. And by the time I was back in the house, they had the mattress down the stairs. We ended up getting everything in there. Oh, ignore those bottles. We are not alcoholics like that. That's going. 2 out of 3 of us at least agree that it's going. So it's going. I called my mom back as we were loading up the van. I was like, hey, so good news, we got everything out in 5 minutes. Bad news, we have 30 minutes. So can you meet us at my place? My stepdad can help my friends get everything upstairs, and I can go return the van. And then my mom could come and help me out, because thing is, my mom does not really want to carry things upstairs. It's 2 flights of stairs, a 3rd floor apartment. She doesn't really want to carry all that stuff upstairs, and I knew she wouldn't. And I feel bad that I left my friends to do it all, but like, they are such badasses and I love them. And then after I got back, like, the bed was pretty much set up, but we were missing the pieces that support the box spring. And we were on our way back to my other place anyway for the drawers and some other things. Like, they had that all together. They had everything in the room. Like, they are such amazing people, and I'm so blessed to have friends like that. After all that, we were basically, like, all set. It was all good. We went back, we got everything else, and we ordered pizza, and you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy.